Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I thought we would have a look around the new map which is going to be coming to good old Air Forces in the next major update. We had a look at it when it came to some other things. We had a look at the improved Sun City, we had a look at the abandoned town, and now it's time to have a look at the southeastern city, which is the new air map that you can see here. Now, looking at it, it's a massively built-up area, which is actually pretty cool to see. You can have a look and see some areas over here. Then we have this massive area, which is all built up over here. Then we have here as well, and then even over on the other side as well. There's a really cool, set of intersections on this map. So it isn't just, it isn't just the city area, but there's a ton of really cool things. You can actually follow the roads all the way around the city itself. So you've even got a built-up area here. Like, we'll actually go along them, and I can kind of show you what it looks like. I found the Buddha as well, which is quite cool. I feel like, at least around the main area of the map, which is this area, is going to be kind of hard to actually... it's going to be kind of hard to actually have some like AI around them, so I feel like they're going to be around different areas. They're not going to be around the city area, which is going to kind of suck. So you can see there's a little enclave of a little built-up area here. Then if you just follow the road around, it just leads to the other larger areas, which is pretty cool. Now, when it comes to this map, the southeastern one, generally we're not going to know how it plays until we see where all of the forces are on it and all of that stuff. But it's always nice just to kind of have a look and see the visuals of the map itself, which is basically, what you see here. So you have this built-up area here, more sides, more skyscrapers, a bunch of weird and twisty and windy roads. You even got this setup, which is pretty cool. And then, if you move to the right, you can see a harbor area, which is right here, and then also the main part of the city, which is this massively built-up area. So what they've done is they've taken the idea of the city map from, the general city map and just made it way bigger than it was before. So it's definitely much more increased. Compared to it. Then you've also got this built-up area here. There's even a tennis court over here, like in this little area. You can see like a tennis court and things like that. And then if we go over here slightly, what you'll be able to see is another slightly little built-up area on another kind of port area, I suppose. And then even here, there's another one. So they've really just kind of plonked these things everywhere around the map, like these general areas of build-up, which is kind of interesting to see. And I think generally looks alright. There's a lot of open space outside of these built-up areas though, so I'm wondering how big this map actually will be, because of the fact that a lot of it just doesn't have anything there. So if they decide to put like the AI along the different areas, you can see once again the random roads that exist, like these areas here. Leads to nowhere. If we go back to the major city point, instead of dilly-dallying over here, we can see some pretty cool stuff. So you have another little part of city, plus you have a really beautiful open area. They could actually add a bunch of naval units to this if they wanted to. Like, that could definitely be something that we see from this map, just because there's so much water around. And then, if we have a look at the other side of the... I suppose you'd class it as a... well, I don't even know. The other side of the water... you have more skyscrapers, which isn't really a surprise. But also you have a few other nice little details. So you got another little port there. And I was searching frantically for the Buddha around the map just to kind of see where it was, and it is actually over here, overlooking the general city. So you can see our boy Buddha right there on the hill, which is pretty nice, and he's just kind of chilling, enjoying life. And also at the same time you can see the massive city that is below him. Now they've even got a temple for Buddha right there, so that's lovely to see. So he's just having a great time, is our boy. Blessing the whole of the city. And then over this hill, there isn't that much stuff. You basically just have a little bit more of a build-up of, you know, skyscrapers again, and then some more open water. So there's a lot of hills, there's a lot of skyscrapers, there's a lot of nice details on this map. And I'm hoping that when this map is played, a lot of people can use the terrain and also use a lot of these skyscrapers to kind of dip, duck, dive, and dodge. The only other issue with having stuff like that is the fact that you might have a few problems when it comes to the AI. The AI gets very confused on maps like this, so especially the planes, they end up just running into skyscrapers and stuff, which is why on the other city map they actually made it so they just go through the skyscrapers. They're probably going to do the same thing on this map, but I'd rather it was a little bit more realistic than that. But the map itself looks good, you know, no huge critiques here. You know, there's some nice little bits here and there, you know, like nice little features, and you can even see here they even have a little railway tunnel, which maybe we can fit in. Let's see if we can. But it's always nice to get more maps. The fact is, we've got a new ground map in this update. We've got an updated ground map as well, and a new air map. So the map design guys have been working very hard when it comes to the game. Hopefully, at some point, we do get access to some more maps, some more map rotation stuff. Oh boy! Ooh. Okay, that's tight. No! God damn it. Oh, so close. Well, we got halfway in. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. I'd just like to thank Merciless Reaper, Jerry Provolt, Mega Dino King, Professor X1718, Orange Tail, Sakoshi Tiger, Teddy, John Ryman, Universe, Eugens Terry, Ambrosius McClellan, Daniel Stanton, Martinez, Moxie, B. Young, and Derek R., Bareen, Lafouche, and Samuel Slick for supporting the channel. I'd just like to thank Merciless Reaper, Jerry Provolt, Mega Dino King, Professor X1718, Orange Tail, Sakoshi Tiger, Teddy, John Ryman, Universe, Eugens Terry, Ambrosius McClellan, Daniel Stanton, Martinez, Moxie, B. Young, and Derek R., Bareen, Lafouche, and Samuel Slick for supporting the channel.